What's up? What's good? What's going on? Good rising, Delaney, all the way from Australia. Hello, beautiful soul. Y'all, I woke up from my nap and I felt like I was under the weather. So forgive me, but I had already committed to coming live. So here I am. Y'all, it took over just like it. I have no idea what's going on. Anywho, we'll make it through. Okay, we will make it through. But let's jump straight in. Oh, it's 7:52 a.m. Oh wow, it's a Monday, 6:23 p.m. and well, where I'm at. Aries, let's timestamp you for 2 hours. 2 minutes. Ooh, Lord, please don't let this be a 2 hour live. In 30 seconds. All right, Aries, what's up? What's good? What's going on, my love? Let's see. The person on your mind. What is this person's unspoken truth? What is the truth that this person is not speaking to you at this time? What is this person's unspoken truth as it pertains to the Aries collective? Aries, these are general messages, okay? But look, y'all, look. If you head over to the website, themanjulaawakening.com, you'll see that almost every single reading on the website has been knocked down to $20. It does end tonight. So go make sure you check it out while you get the chance to, okay? I cannot promise I will ever overcommit like this again. But we're going to get through it. I'm excited about it. Thank you all so much that has showed up and showed out. All right, Aries, there goes your person's message. Also, Aries, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, okay? So it says, no matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. Please understand that I need space right now. So Aries, this person is saying that they do need some space right now, but like they understand if you can't understand that. They do. They understand that. And they do hope that no matter what happens, whether you can understand that or not, they want you to know that you will always hold a special place in their heart, okay? So let's see, Aries. Let's see, Aries. Who is this person? Who is this person? How does this person show up for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, it could be another Aries. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This is definitely someone that has withdrawn and pulled back their energy from this partnership. That's who this is, Aries. Two of Cups to the Hermit. It could be a Virgo or an Aries. It doesn't necessarily have to be. But we do have the Emperor, the Two of Cups, and the Hermit. This is definitely someone that you consider yourself to have a divine connection with. Okay, this is definitely someone that you would consider your divine masculine, but it does look like that this is someone that it looks like to me that this person is the one that initiated this separation here. Yes, with the Queen of Swords, absolutely. Hello, Keys to Lack. What's up, Quanda? The only tarot reader I'd invest in. Hey, boo. I know that's right. Hey, my love. Thank you. Let's see. So how does this person truly feel about my Aries collective, Spirit? How does this person truly feel? Thank you. The Three of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. Wow. And the blank canvas. And then the Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this person, I'm going to be honest with you, Aries. This person is just looking forward. They're focusing on the opportunities that are within their control. Okay. So the Three of Wands energy, this is someone that's looking forward to new opportunities. So is this person feels like that they will wait for a new opportunity to present itself between the two of you all. As of right now, this person is coming to the conclusion that it is in their best interest to do some housekeeping. That's what the Three of Wands says. This person is looking out with some foresight. They're hoping for another opportunity with you. But as of right now, instead of just twiddling their thumbs, hoping for the opportunity to come for you and them to reconcile or to try this again, this person is focusing on the things that are within their control. Okay. And I have to be honest with you, this person is getting to the place where they're making peace with it. Okay. They're making peace with that. And because they are making peace with that, I do feel like that there are some stops along the way that are kind of like, there are some stops along the way, Aries. Okay. But this person's next likely actions towards you is the blank canvas card. So only time will tell. I have to be honest with you, Aries. Only time will tell with this particular person, because I do see this person investing in other options and avenues as they are waiting on the opportunity to present itself to have another pathway with you. But this is not someone that is going to force it. And this is also someone that's letting me know that in this moment, they're not in the position for it either. What's the most important thing for Aries to know about the... Actually, before I do that, give me some clarity on the blank canvas card. Give me some clarity on the blank canvas card for this person's likely actions. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the Four of Swords. This person they do intend on, like, a truce will be made. Like, if you guys are not, forgive the nails. I have an appointment on Saturday. You guys will, like, this person is hoping for an opportunity to clear the slate, to call a truce, to let you know, hey, Aries, it wasn't you, it was me. Like, we just wasn't aligned at the time, and I couldn't really get there. I couldn't show up the way you wanted me to, and I just felt like something was missing. There will be some sort of conversation like that, but not before this person does some resting. Okay, this is the Four of Swords. That's resting. Yeah, the World card, damn. So, Pookie, this person is like starting a new cycle in their life. They are starting a new cycle in their life. And it is in hopes that this cycle will strengthen them. And once they feel like they are strengthened, then they will take some sort of action to clear the air with you. But understand, this person needs space right now. That's flat out what they're saying. So, with that being said, what is the most important thing for Aries to know walking away from this person's unspoken truth? Dang, I'm going to be honest with you, Aries. I didn't even see this card at the bottom of the deck. Other people were interfering with this connection, okay? I feel like that's what this Two of Pentacles energy is that this person is experimenting and exploring other options. Like, this person is trying to expand the home front, period. And they are exploring other avenues. I have to be honest with you. What is the most important thing for Aries to know walking away from this person's unspoken truth? The High Priestess, make sure that you're listening to your intuition. And the only way that this situation here can be successful is when it is equal reciprocity. And I feel like that right now, Aries, if you was to step back, you would be honest about the fact that the work is being put in by you. This person isn't really putting in the work. And unfortunately, this can't be successful in that dynamic, okay? So this could be a Pisces, an Aries, a Virgo. I definitely feel like that there is something with the Pisces Virgo axis here. Okay. Let me roll the dice for you as well. This could be a Leo, a Sag, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Gemini, and Virgo. Oh, y'all. That's all right. We're going to make it through. We're going to make it through. What's up, y'all? What's up? Quanda, am I streaming on Facebook? You know? Okay, let's move right on along to Taurus. I'll also try to make it back to for Saggy and Cappy. Depends on work. I got you, baby. That's okay. Y'all remember, y'all can watch this thing on playback. No, ma'am. Okay, thank you, Quanda, for letting me know. I need to fix that. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, Taurus, let's see. The person on your mind, what is their unspoken truth? Taurus, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? But I do want to take a moment to let you all know that I did drop everything on the website to $20. It does end tonight. It is in honor of my twins, who turned 10 years, would have been 10 years old yesterday. So I just wanted to give back to you all. So all readings are $20, almost all. So definitely go check that out. But other than that, let's see. What is this person on Taurus's mind? Unspoken truth. And Taurus, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. All right, there it goes. You are beautiful inside and out is what this person wants to express to you. This person is saying that I'm so in love with you. You are perfect to me. Can we just say that this person's unspoken truth is that they are absolutely like enamored by you. They love you. No matter who I am with, my thoughts always lead me back to you. I feel that. I could feel that before I even read that. This person definitely, their unspoken truth is that they have not really let you go. They don't know how to let you go. They don't see any reason to let you go. They don't see any reason to let you go. This person absolutely thinks that you're just perfect. Let me see. Who is this person? How will Taurus know who this person is? How will Taurus know who this person is, Spirit? Okay, so Queen of Cups. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This is definitely someone that has an enormous amount of love for you. The Hierophant and the Star card. This could be another Taurus or an Aquarius with the Star card coming out here. I feel like that you could have been in some sort of committed relationship with this person at one point in time. I do feel like that who this person is to you at some point in time. I'm going to have to be honest. Yeah, this is giving new. Yeah, Justice card. This is giving new. This person is absolutely feeling like that the connection would be wish fulfillment between the two of you all. Okay? This person feels like that this connection would be absolute wish fulfillment for you all. Let me see. Spirit, show me, how does this person truly feel about Taurus? How does this person truly feel about Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Moon card. Okay. They intend on moving towards you and communicating. The likely actions is the Moon card. How they're going to do it is not yet set in stone. But this is definitely someone that intends on revealing to you just how in awe they are. They feel the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like that, like this particular Two of Pentacles, it says harmony. So I do feel like that this person, like they feel like that this is a situation that would bring balance and harmony into their life. Absolutely. But there's also this energy with the Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. This particular Six of Swords is labeled science. I do feel like that this person with the Two of Pentacles is like they're trying to figure out what they would need in order to face the fears that they have with coming towards you. But Taurus, this person is absolutely into you. They see you as I do feel like that you're the star to them. I have to be honest with you. This person is probably fucking obsessed with you, Taurus. Let me see. What's the moon card for their likely actions? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's the moon card for their likely actions? This could be a Cancer. The Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Lover's card. Yeah, see, this person has to be willing to face this anxiety. That's the Nine of Swords. Even this Nine of Wands energy, 99, could be significant. The Page of Wands is backed by the Nine of Wands. So this person is guarded and defensive towards taking some sort of inspired action towards you, Taurus. And like the actions that they want to take, they must face some sort of insecurity and fear in order to like really be able to grasp a hold of the opportunity to build something new. And the Lover's card is here. So when they make that, if they ever make that leap, oh, it's going to be beautiful. This could be a Gemini. Yeah, two of Wands. Like they have all plans and intentions to do so. They're just not actually like they have all plans and intentions to speak this to you, Taurus, but this person definitely has to face some sort of insecurity in order to align with their intention here. Wow, one of them fell on the floor, and it's an Aries, and it's probably staying on the floor, guys. I'm not bending down today. We have Aries on the floor, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Taurus. All right, Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's jump in and see what is your person, the person on your mind. What is this person's unspoken truth? In Gemini, these are general messages, guys, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. If you would like a personal reading, now is the time to head over to the ManjulaAwakening.com, as all readings have been dropped down to $20 with the exception of 3. This sale does end tonight at midnight, okay? All right, Spirit, show me the person on Gemini's mind. What is this person's unspoken truth, Spirit? What is this person's unspoken truth? Thank you. It says, I love you so much. Ooh, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. And this person is saying that you have hurt them and they don't intend on coming back towards you. They do love you. They do love you. They don't understand why they keep putting themselves in a position that causes you to question their love for you. But there is something that you did as you felt like it was finally the straw that broke the camel's back. And there was some sort of reaction that you did that this person was like, yeah, I'm not going back. Let's dive in and see what this is. Oh, they is not fooling with this reading today, is they? That's okay. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see, Spirit. Show me clear and concise. How does this person show up for Gemini? How does this person show up for Gemini? The Eight of Swords. This person overanalyzes to the point, like they overanalyze their actions, and they get stuck in analysis paralysis. And then in order to break themselves free from this analysis paralysis, they do take impulsive actions, and it absolutely ends up creating some sort of self-fulfilling prophecy. And like they've done this before, like it's not the first time around with this here. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. It caught like this person being up in their head. It causes them to come off as emotionally detached. But look, Gemini, I'm telling you, this person does love you. I don't know why. I don't know why they won't show it either. They don't know either. I want you to know. I don't understand why I do this. I don't know either, because the love is there. I'm telling you, the love is there. Yeah, abundantly. The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. The love is there. This could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and they could be someone that is affected by fire as well. Let me see. How does this person truly feel about my Gemini collective? You're right, Quanda. I love you for that. So how this person truly feels is the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you this. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Look. Whatever happened between you and this person, Gemini, it hurt their feelings. It did. It hurt their feelings. And it hurt their feelings. And that right now this person is kind of like licking their wounds. I have to be honest with you. But their intentions is to have success within this situation. So I do feel like that this person is going to take a second to do some reassessing. And this person, it does look like that this person's unspoken truth is that they are beginning to recognize how they have sabotaged this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's this Eight of Swords energy that is attached to this person. Okay. They definitely keep themselves in some sort of self-imposed imprisonment, and they don't allow themselves. And so it causes them to show up as emotionally unavailable. This person that's their unspoken truth. With the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, they're beginning to recognize that. I almost feel like that they're like, with the Page of Pentacles coming out here, this is really telling me that, you know, this person feels like that you would turn your nose up at whatever offer they want to bring you. Show me the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. I'm going to be honest. They feel like that, you know, I'm going to be honest. They definitely feel like that right now. If you didn't already, it would absolutely hurt them if you turned your nose up at their offer, because whatever it is this person is desiring to offer you, it is small, but it is all that they like. It's really like, shit, it's all I got. And it's almost like somebody saying that's all I got, but like, because like it will grow with the Three of Wands. Yeah, in the Strength card, it will grow. Damn, overflowing. It will grow. And this person is saying, like, I know it's not going to be rainbows and unicorns, but whoever this person is, their unspoken truth is they do intend on making some sort of offer to you. But I want you to know, as your reader, that it looks like that it can't come through until this person begins to recognize how they create, like, they allow their overthinking to interfere with the flow of this connection. What is the most important thing that Gemini needs to know about this here unspoken truth? The Three of Swords. The most important thing that you need to know walking away from this person's unhidden truth is that this person is in pain. And right now, it is best to take whatever happened with the Queen of Cups here. I do feel like that there was some sort of disagreement that you and this person had. And I do feel like that both of y'all threw around some salty words. And I just feel like that right now, Spirit wants you to know that this person is hurt, but this person does intend on coming back to, like to explore these emotions. I can't do that. To explore these emotions with the Queen of Cups, okay? But right now, this person is hurt. And it's just best to let them deal with it, okay? Like, let them address that and don't force yourself on it and on them, and don't try to speed up the process of their recovery. Because this person is saying that right now, they do not intend on taking action towards you, okay? But they do love you. Yeah, it says, all I'm thinking about right now is how attracted I am to you. I am learning a spiritual lesson. And I have to be honest with you. You're better off letting them learn that, okay? Y'all, I swear if my nose would have felt like this before I took a nap, I would have not came on here. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Cancer. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? Let's see. What is this person's unspoken truth as it pertains to Cancer? Cancer, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? If you would like a more personalized reading, all of the readings, hey, yes, Jess, all of the readings with the exception of 3 are marked down to $20 on the website. Guys, this does end tonight. So go over there and eat that thing up while you can. Let's see, Spirit. The person on Cancer's mind. What is this person's unspoken truth? There it blows. So we do have a gray card. I know I hurt you and I don't want to hurt you again. I hope our paths will cross again in the future. So this person is saying that they know that they hurt you, and they don't want to hurt you again. But here's the truth. This person wasn't planning on having anything serious when they met you. And boy, did they develop quick feelings for you. And it looks like that this person, instead of becoming curious and investigating these feelings, it looks like that this person tried to shut these feelings off at all costs, even at the expense of hurting you. But I have to be honest, it does look like that this person is going to take the coward approach and not really try to put any action to get you all's paths to cross, and they're just going to leave it up to fate. I mean, I say coward approach, but it just depends on how you look at it. How will Cancer know who this person is? I know it's just allergies because it rained today, and everything is starting to bloom. So that pollen is in the air. Wow, how you'll know who this person is? Because baby, it was a burden to deal with them. The 10 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it was a burden to deal with them because they literally sabotaged the shit out of this. They sabotage this. 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords. They sabotage shit out of this. They intentionally, like, there's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. This person intentionally chose not to, like, they knew that you was developing feelings for them. They knew that feeling was reciprocal. Like, they knew they was feeling that too. They intentionally, at all costs, did whatever they needed to do to get away from that feeling. I want you to know that. They intentionally held back communication and everything. All right, Spirit, show me this. Show me, how does this person truly feel about my Cancerian collective? There she blows. Ooh, the Death card, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. I have to be honest with you. They feel like that this connection has come to an end. They do. And they feel like that with the King of Swords and the Death card sitting side by side, and the Queen of Swords is already out here, it's almost like this person feels like that this ending is needed in order for the proper transformation to take place. And I have to be honest with you. The reason why this person, it feels like that this makes sense is because, well, if they come to you right now, then there's a conversation that they can't run the fuck away from, because the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords is an undeniable conversation. And this person knows that if they was to come to you in this moment, that they would have to have that conversation, and they wouldn't be able to run from the details, okay? So I do see this person feeling like that it is best to allow the space to be, and that's why they're saying, I hope that our paths will cross again. Because this person is trusting that when your paths cross again, well, then you guys can talk about the bigger issue and not focus so much on the details, because it's the devil, devil's in the details, right? That's where you're going to catch this person up at. So this person's next likely actions is to move forward. I have to be honest with you. They are going to move forward, but this particular move forward energy gives me the energy of like kind of looking back in hopes to reconcile this situation here, okay? What is the most important thing Cancer needs to know walking away from this particular reading, this person's unspoken truth? Judgment. This is the Judgment card. The Six of Cups. The most important thing that you need to know is that you do have you have enough evidence to make your decision. Okay. If we was having a court case, the trial would be concluded and the jury would be going to deliberation. You have all of the evidence that you need to deliberate. It does require you to take a keen, reflective, evaluating of you need to evaluate the past events. Spirit is the most important thing that you need to know is to evaluate the past events. Okay. So that you don't hold yourself up. It's time for you to make a final decision as it pertains to this connection. This person is a burden. Okay. This could be the only major arcana out here. Oh no, we have the Death card and Judgment. Scorpionic energy for sure. But these are both indicative of needing to bring something to an end. And it's time to wrap it up. It is definitely time to go ahead and wrap this shit up, honey. For real. Let me roll the dice for you. This could be a Taurus, a Gemini, a Leo, a Taurus, a Sag, a Capricorn. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? I do ask that if y'all see these messages and find that they're resonating, or you just like the delivery, that you guys smash that thumbs up button, okay? It is greatly appreciated. Ooh, Leo. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? So let's tap in and see the person on your mind. What is this person's unspoken truth as it pertains to you? Leo, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? If you would like a more personalized reading, now is the time to head over to the ManjulaAwakening.com, as all readings are on sale for $20, with the exception of 3 readings, but that sale does end tonight. So go ahead and get that while supplies last. All right, Spirit, please tap me in for Leo. The person on Leo's mind. What is this person's unspoken truth? I fell in love the moment that I saw you, and I sabotaged this connection, and I regret it. Wow. I wasn't planning. Dang. Okay, so Leo and Cancer can definitely be connected. However, this particular person is hoping for a new opportunity to clear the slate. All right, Spirit, show me, how will Leo know who this is? How did this person show up for Leo? The Knight of Pentacles, slow. They went the Ten of Wands. This was a burden. It's like they was slow. They wasn't trying to really give too much effort to move this in, to build anything. But yet when they did give you energy, it was very passionate, it was just like they would give it to you in spurts. Yeah, this person definitely made you feel left out, okay? Like they wouldn't give you anything consistently. But when they gave to you, when they finally did give to you, it was fun and adventurous, but it was like it was just for the moment. It was very fleeting energy here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. How does this person truly feel about Leo? How they feel is the Eight of Wands. Wow, I have the Star card, the Sun card, and the Star card. Oh my. The Empress. Well, it looked like that this particular version of the story is ready to take some action, okay? This could be a Leo, could be an Aquarius, and doesn't necessarily have to be. This person is ready to make some sort of action. They are ready to communicate. Their intentions is to I feel like that this person wants to restore, recover this. Their likely actions is to offer you some sort of wish, give you some sort of wish. They also they feel like that by giving you giving you what it is you was asking for, or showing up for you in the way that you deserve, brings them wish fulfillment. Show me the Sun card. Oh, wow. The Tower card. This person intends to, I just heard come tumbling down. I know that's a Beyonce song. I took a second because I was trying to catch the tone. I was trying to catch the song. Beyonce's come on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them walls come tumbling down. It's a Beyonce song. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This person has a lot of love for you, and this person is going to be like they intend on revealing this, expressing this, knocking your socks off. This particular Tower card is yeah, there's fireworks and all of that. Like you can tell it's a Tower moment, but it's almost like that there's parades, confetti going at the same time. What is that Beyonce song where she says my walls came tumbling down? Halo. What is the star card here? The death card. The moon card. This person does intend on transforming the way that they showed up for you. I have to be honest with you. This person absolutely intends on transforming the way that they showed up for you. They do plan on moving away from their fears and anxiety, because it is their fears and their anxiety that cause them to sabotage this connection, and they regret it. This person is coming towards you to have wish fulfillment. This could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, an Aries, a Leo, a Scorpio. This could be a Virgo, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Sag. Take it as it resonates, my love. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's move into Virgo. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button as you guys are stopping by. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Virgo, let's jump in. Let's see the person on your mind. What is this person's unspoken truth? Guys, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? If you would like a more personalized reading, now is the time to head over to the website, as all personal readings have been dropped to $20, y'all, with the exception of 3 readings. They have all been dropped to $20. Definitely head over there and take advantage, as that flash sale ends tonight. Let's see, Spirit. What is what is the unspoken truth of the person on Virgo's mind? So I am learning a spiritual lesson. Damn, look what keeps coming up. I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. Wow. Their unspoken truth is they're facing karma. Whatever actions they did to you, Virgo, it literally came to meet them quite quickly. They was literally the dog chasing their tail at the time of however they sabotaged this. They were like, they caught their tail. They did it. They did it. Let's see. Somebody could be, a little bit more on the healthier side. The masculine could be a little bit more overweight. Spirit, please show me clear, concise messages. Who is this person? How will Virgo know who this person is? I almost called you Taurus, Virgo. Take it as it resonates. How will Virgo know who this person is? How did this person show up for Virgo? Thank you. The High Priestess, this person was quite secretive. Yeah, the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Wands. This person was quite secretive. They had competition around. Baby, this person just, Baby, they was for the streets. They was definitely secretive about other options. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person was really good about making you all feel like that you were headed in the right direction. But as soon as they needed space to go entertain their other options, they would definitely pick about some sort of conflict. It wasn't hard for this person to come up with some conflict with their immature self. Okay? Let me see, Spirit. How does this person currently feel about Virgo? How does this person currently feel about Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. The Moon card, this is a sneaky SOB. I do want to let you know that. The Empress and the King of Wands. I'm going to be honest with you. The Hierophant. This person still isn't sure how they feel about this connection. I have to be honest with you. They're just recognizing that they sabotaged this connection. And the fact that they sabotaged this connection, they are now realizing that they never really gave this connection the fighting chance in hell. And well, with that being said, now they're like, well, damn, maybe I need to go back and give it another taste test over there. Maybe I should go give this another taste test, because I kind of did sabotage Virgo over there, right? Yeah, Virgo. I really did kind of sabotage Virgo. I don't know. My son today, I was making my homemade chicken pot pie, right? But I didn't have this one cream of stuff that I like to use, right? So I had to make my own. And I let my son taste it to see if he liked it. And he sat there, he kept doing, and I had to give him another one. And before he was like, yeah, I like that. He was actually the reason we went ahead and stuck it in the oven, the way he was into it. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, what I'm trying to say is, like, this person is feeling like, I'm not quite sure. I had to give him another taste. This person is like, maybe I need another taste of Virgo to find out really how I feel. Because I did kind of sabotage that. I really didn't. I kind of played in my food over there. A lot of major arcana here for this person. They are going to be, I will say this, I do see this particular person taking action towards you. Why do they feel the Moon card? Yeah, the Fool card. They do want to take a leap of faith and actually try to give into this equally. Okay, they do want to take a leap of faith and try to give into this equally, because they are aware of the fact that they sabotaged it the first time around. What is the most important thing that my Virgo collective needs to know walking away from this reading? Damn. Some people really be having the audacity. What are you with the audacity? Okay, in my shenanigans. Where do you get the audacity? This person has the audacity, is what Spirit is telling you. Okay. The most important thing that you need to know walking away from this person's unspoken truth, well, is that they're going to play on your cap yet again. The Ten of Cups. Useless, baby, useless. Yeah, the Hangman, they go, baby. Baby. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Baby, this person is a fucking headache, okay? Baby, I'm sorry, let me calm down. This person is a headache, okay? Spirit, the most important thing that you need to know walking away from this is it would be useless to try again with this person. They're too secretive. They don't really know what they want, okay? And they have the tendency to sabotage. This could be an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Libra, a Taurus. Where do you get the audacity? Scorpio, Sag, Taurus, Pisces, Libra. Take it as it resonates. Playing in your face, honey. Y'all remember Shanae Alpha Martin? I wonder where zodiac sign Martin is. When is Martin Lawrence's birthday? What zodiac sign is he? He's a Taurus. Damn, Virgo. When I went into that reading, I almost said Taurus too. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, Trin. Yes, my show. Yeah, that was my shit too. All right, Libra, let's jump in, my loves. Let's jump in so I can get back in this bed, honey. I don't know what's going on. 51, let's do. You just turned 60? Oh. Hey, just turned 60. Oh, wow. All right, Libra, let's jump in. Let's see. What is the unspoken truth of the person on your mind, Libra? Libra, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. If you do find that they're resonating, your girl would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below, okay? But also, if you would like a personal reading, head over to the ManjulaAwakening.com. All readings, with the exception of 3, have been marked down to $20 in honor of my twin's birthday. They would have been 10 on yesterday, okay? So definitely go check that out. Let's see, Spirit. Show me this person's unspoken truth as it pertains to Libra. Thank you. I hope to have a future with you one day. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. I am afraid of hurting you. Okay? Can it be any clearer? This person regrets not communicating with you. They do regret whoever this person is, Libra, this person regrets not communicating with you. They do hope that, at some point in time, y'all will cross paths when the walls are down. Okay. They know that they are the reason that your walls are up, but they also know that they don't have what it takes. Oh, Martin just turned 60. Wow. They also know that they don't have what it takes, or they're not sure if they have what it takes to get through the walls that you put up on account of them. Y'all, I cannot breathe. I love y'all. Show me how will Libra know who this person is? How will Libra know who this person is? Thank you, Spirit. The Death card. It could be a Scorpio. It's definitely somebody. Yeah, this person was a whole fucking... I'm sorry. Now I get a little carried away sometimes, especially when they are blatant disappointments like this. The Death card, the 5 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Like, this person is a whole disappointment, okay? This person swore up and down to you that they was something different, and they are nothing different. Matter of fact, they probably wrote the playbook. That's probably the only difference between them in the past, is that they crafted the damn plays, okay? But they are just like everybody else. Or at least they was, okay? At least they was. This person was definitely a disappointment. It's like they got you to let your walls down and then they held back. That's how you'll know who this person is. How does this person currently feel about Libra? How does this person currently feel about Libra? The 3 of Swords, the Moon card, and the 4 of Cups. Their likely actions is not to take any actions. They're going to sit there and cry over the way that it played out. This is not someone that has the cojones to face their fears, okay? Their intentions is to sit there. And like when the Moon card is here, it requires you to face your fears, okay? But unfortunately, with the fact that this person is in pain and their likely actions is the 4 of Cups, baby, this is somebody that's scared of the dark. And until somebody comes around with a little light, baby, they ain't moving. They ain't moving. They ain't moving. I hope I hope to have a future with you one day, but baby, it's not in this energy. Y'all gonna have to go try to get my nose on clock for a second. But it's not in this reading. This person is not taking action in this reading. Spirit, clarify this Moon card for me. This could be a Scorpio. This could be a Cancer. Clarify the Moon card. The Seven of Swords. When I tell you, I don't know who the other sign was that got played, that was playing in their face so bad, but when I tell you that this person, they regret it. Okay, they do regret it. This person has some, like, however they played in your face, it does include deception. The Seven of Swords, it does involve deception. Okay, and their intentions is to try to keep that hid. So with that being said, because they intend on keeping that deception under wraps, this person cannot move towards you. That's why the likely actions is going to be the Four of Cups, to miss an opportunity, because they cannot authentically move towards you without revealing this deception. And their intentions is to keep that deception under wraps, period. And it could have a lot to do with a poor decision that they made with their sexual energy, okay? What is the most important thing that Libra needs to know walking away from this reading? What is the most important thing that Libra needs to know walking away from this reading? The Seven of Wands, there is a need to put some boundaries up. Look, there's a need to put some healthy boundaries up. Really defend yourself. Don't allow this person, don't discredit everything that you have experienced with this person, okay? I also want to let you know, Libra, there's a new opportunity that is slowly approaching, and Spirit is wanting you to clean house right now. Spirit is wanting you to clean house. Have faith that this new opportunity to create to create brand new is here. It is coming. But you have to put some boundaries up to make sure that this situation does not try to interfere and leak on to that new opportunity coming, okay? This could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, an Aries, a Pisces, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Aries, and a Libra. Take it as it resonates. That sounds like him. Move at his own pace. All right, let's jump into Scorpio. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorpio? Let's jump in and get a message. What is the person on your mind? What is this person's unspoken truth, Scorpio? Scorpio, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? But if you would like a more personalized reading, now is the time to get those. The entire website, all of the readings have been marked down to $20 with the exception of a few. So definitely head over there and check those out. If you find that these messages are resonating, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below, okay? Thank you in advance. Let's see, Spirit. Show me the person on Scorpio's mind. What is this person's unspoken truth? The person on Scorpio's mind. What is this person's unspoken truth, Spirit? Thank you. No matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you, and I never experienced this intense connection before. No other compares to you. So This person's unspoken truth for you, Scorpio, is that, well, this person considers the connection with you very high value, to say the least. How will Scorpio know who this person is? How did this person show up for Scorpio? Y'all, I'm making some banana pudding I'm supposed to make some banana pudding when I get off of here. I'm kind of excited. Ooh, could be an Aquarius. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Ooh, damn, the Ace of Cups and then the Two of Pentacles, baby. Just as quick as this person got you, it's almost like this person, damn, Scorpio. It's like, this person treated you like arm candy, or that like they treated you like a Oh, I love the Me too, baby. Hey, embassy, I have not seen the ambassador. I have not seen you in a while. It does look like that this person, I have to be honest with you, like this person kind of felt like that their reputation or who they was became inflated. They considered you a prize, but it fed their ego. It brought them emotional satisfaction to have you choose them or something like that. Okay. So it's like just as quick as they got you, it's like they quickly began to make you feel like an option or like not to prioritize you. You know what I'm saying? Like if they had to choose you or them, they definitely were putting their priorities ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? After making it seem like that you were the star of their show with the star card and the Ace of Cups, but it quickly went to the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a selfish person. Okay, the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, split up by the devil, selfish person. How does this person truly feel? But I have to be honest with you. This person, they knew how to put you on a pedestal. I just feel like that this person, I don't know, like it's almost like they just kind of like got egotistical and kind of like, it's like, they're saying like you got to do the same thing it takes to get them is the same thing it takes to keep them. It's like this person kind of forgot that concept. How does this person currently feel about Scorpio? This could be an Aquarius. Hey, my love. Hey. All right, there it goes. The Four of Cups, how they feel, they definitely feel like that they are missing an opportunity. The Knight of Wands, I don't like that. Their likely actions. Okay, so see, I don't like this. So this person, they do feel like that they have missed some sort of opportunity here. This person's intentions is the Knight of Wands. Like this person wants to kind of like, they intend to come towards you, but they want to come towards you with this adventurous like energy. Like they don't want to make you feel like that they're trying to force you to commit, or they don't want to make you feel like that you have to make some sort of decision or attach too much expectation. Let's just go hang out. Let's just go have fun. That's their intentions. Their likely actions, I do see this particular person communicating with you. I have to be honest. I do see this particular person communicating with you with this particular Eight of Wands spirit. Let me see this, because this person is, their feelings is that they missed an opportunity. Okay. The Eight of Wands. What does this mean for their next likely actions? The Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. See, this person, the Nine of Wands, this particular Nine of Wands, it says power. But it is that energy of being guarded. But I'm going to give it one more go around. To do what? The Page of Pentacles, to make an offer. The Queen of Wands. I'm going to do it with as much confidence as I got. I know I'm running a risk, but I'm getting ready to do it anyways. That's their intentions here. Damn. And unfortunately, there is some sort of like they're hoping that this will cause you to surrender the conflict between the two of you all. What is the most important thing that Scorpio needs to know? What's up, Fernie? What's up, my love? Let me see, Spirit. Show me what is the most important thing that Scorpio needs to know walking away from this person's unspoken truth. This person could like jewelry. There could be something significant with jewelry. The Ten of Wands, this person is a burden. This person is a burden. This or the Five of Cups, disappointment. The Tower card. I have to be honest with you. I feel like that this is one of those situations. The juice is not worth the squeeze. It's going to be a lot of work to get just a little bit of juice out of this situation, okay? The Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck is telling me that I do feel like that you will be disappointed in the results in this, moving forward with this. Clarify the Ten of Wands. The Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like that you'll have more victory by holding back from this situation. I really do. This could be pertaining to no major arcanas except for the Star card. And that's the way, like, baby, this could be an Aquarius. Baby, you already know. You already know what it is. You already know what it is, huh? What's up? This person is, that's what I'm saying. Can a nigga get in? Like, that's what that song says. And this, in the Knight of Wands, is in this person's intentions. I just didn't want to make this person be over sexualized. But with that sound coming through, baby, this person intends to, like, you know, you would be better off holding back. It's like they gonna tell you everything that you want to know just so that they can get up in them and make your bed squeak. Listen to that sound, y'all. This is a no. This could be a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Virgo, an Aquarius, or a Taurus. Take it as it resonates, okay? This person is no bueno. What you said. Deceit. Then why they would not come out of my energy though? Oh, well, there was Kathy there. All right, Spirit. Let's see. Let's cleanse the deck. Move into Sag. What's up, Sagittarius? We got any Sagittarius in the house? We have had a very slim attendance tonight. Tonight's class has not done the best tonight, y'all. Y'all have not even smashed that thumbs up button tonight. Y'all don't want to know this person's unspoken truth. Clearly, I will not be doing this reading anymore unless it does get on the playback. But anyway, Sagittarius, show up and show out. Let's get your timestamp so I can get up off these folk internet. All right, Sagittarius, what's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's jump in and see your person's unspoken truth, okay? Guys, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? Guys, if you would like a more personalized reading, now is the time to head over to the website, the ManjulaAwakening.com. All readings, with the exception of 3, are on sale for $20, okay? Let's see, Spirit, the person on Sagittarius's mind. What is this person's unspoken truth? No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. I love you so much, no matter what. I wish you would knock on my door. So this person wishes that you would take action towards them. They do know that, like, They know that if you don't take action towards them, to get you to show up towards them the way that you did before you withdrew your energy would be damn near impossible. So unless you are willing to take action towards them, they know that you're not going to show up the way that you did before. Who is this? How will Sagittarius know who this is? The Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and Judgment. I feel like in the Moon card, I feel like that this is someone that you would definitely consider this person to be very courageous and very knowledgeable. Okay. I do feel like that you would like this person, like, I don't know. I'm about to say something, but I feel like that they didn't apply it to you. Like, you probably like this person's judgment. Like, they probably have sound judgment, but they don't use that judgment when it comes to you because the Moon card is here. Okay, they don't use that judgment when it comes to you. But I do feel like that you think that this person is very courageous and very knowledgeable and makes very sound judgment calls. Okay. But I also feel like that this is someone that could be a workaholic. And this person, like, I do feel like that there's something about this person not prioritizing or making time for you with the Seven of Wands. I do feel like that this person was very guarded and like kind of like made you like jump through hoops or weave through lines in order to get to know them or get in their energy or something like that. Okay. Hey Ro, what's up? Hey Loretta, what's up, y'all? Spirit, can you please show me how does this person currently feel about my Sagittarian collective? How does this person currently feel about my Sagittarian collective? Wow, the Sun card, the Emperor, and the Five of Swords. Damn. Their likely actions, damn. They're going to sabotage this. Okay. This person is going to sabotage this. Their likely actions is the Five of Swords. Okay. I'm going to clarify it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Nothing. Oh my gosh. I wish y'all would understand how clogged my nose is. I'm sorry. Y'all probably don't care about that. Please forgive me. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my shit together. Okay. Okay. Let me go get my shit together. Give me a second, Sag. I love y'all. Okay, so this person's feelings for you is the Sun card. Baby, the sun. Like you literally brighten up this person's day. When they see you, when you call them, all of that, it brightens up their day. This could be an Aries, a Leo, doesn't necessarily, or a Scorpio. It doesn't necessarily have to be any of those. Heavy on the fixed signs here with the World card at the bottom of the deck. This person intends on taking some sort of authoritative like action. However, in this current energetic reading, we have the Five of Swords. It looks like that this person is going to set in some sort of defeative mentality because they are expecting you to knock on their door to give them a second chance. Okay? Make it make sense. Please give me a second chance. but they want you to knock on their door. The fuck does that, like, baby, please please make it make sense for me. Cause I'm just not understanding. How do you get to oh no. Let me see, Spirit. Why is the Five of Swords here for this person's likely actions in this current energetic check-in? Why is their likely actions the Five of Swords? I smashed it. What's up, young yak? What's up? What's up, man? Your business. Eight of Cups. See what I'm talking about? Okay, a whole lot came out, but only... Baby, I think your person needs therapy. I'm going to be honest. I'm not even being funny. 4 cards fell face down. I'm going to actually take a look at them because 2 cards fell face out. I thought one. I was going to say it's the Eight of Cups. Look what it says. It says failure. But then look what comes out. The Nine of Swords, which is cruelty. So, baby, this person is going to absolutely, like, I don't even fucking know. Like, they're going to, what is it called when they fall on their own sword? Baby, that's this person's likely actions here. Look, yeah, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. And baby, baby. I'm gonna tell you why they getting ready to fall on their own sword. I'm gonna tell you why they getting ready to fall on their own sword. They want you to come knock on their door, right? They wish you would come knock on their door and give them a second chance, right? Well, whenever the opportunity presents itself for this person to have the second chance, why is this person caught dead smack, caught red-handed, developing another connection? Not only developing another connection, committed to it. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Baby, them is my married king and them is my married king and queen. Okay, so this person is heavily invested in building another situation, but yet they still want the second chance with you. That's why they want you to come forward. This person does not want to stop investing in another situation before you give them the okay that you will give them another chance. And then once you let them know that you will give them another chance, then they will begin to take the steps to wrap that other situation up. But ultimately, that is going to turn into the Five of Swords. What is the most important thing for Sagittarius to know about this here situation? Walking away from this person's unspoken truth. Yep, he needs therapy. The most important thing that you need to know about this here situation, my love, is the Five of Cups, okay? This will end in disappointment. This will end in disappointment. Five of Cups. The Seven of Swords is out here, but I think that, yeah, the Five of Cups in the World card. Wrap it up. It's time to close this shit up, okay? It's time to close this on out. I don't know when this came out. I think it came out earlier, but I'm looking at the Seven of Swords. Baby, this is used, like this situation... Baby, this could be a Leo, this could be an Aries. It doesn't necessarily have to be any of those. It could also be a Scorpio. Just take it as it resonates. We have Libra, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. Take it as it resonates. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know that computer gets to acting funny, so I got it elevated, though. I got a fan on it, so we'll see. We'll see. All right, moving into Capricorn so we can hear me get up off these people's internet. My. That's okay. All right, Capricorn, let's jump in and take a look and see what is the person on your mind. What is this person's unspoken truth? The person on Capricorn's mind, what is this person's unspoken truth? Capricorn, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. If you do find at any point in time that they're resonating, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. But also, if you would like a personalized reading, all readings, with the exception of 3, have been marked down to $20 over on the website. That ends tonight, so go eat that up while you can. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. Thank you. This person wants you to know that they do remember how you all used to laugh and talk for hours about any and everything, and they miss that. And they do feel like there are signs and synchronicities throughout this person's day that they feel like that are pulling them or pointing them in your direction, Capricorn. This person is trying to become someone that you can trust. Let's see. Let me see, Spirit. Show me how will Capricorn know who this person is? How has this person been known to show up for Capricorn? Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. This is someone that, let's not put titles on it. Why do we got to complicate it? Everything is working just fine. Why do we got to go and they don't want to have, anytime that you want to talk about the real stuff, this person doesn't want to talk about that. That's how you know who I'm talking about. Okay. This is someone that just kind of wants to take life by, just go with the flow. There's no need to put in too much expectations on it. No titles needed. I'm yours. When we're together, I'm yours. And when you're with me, you're mine. And, when we're not together, it is what it is. That's the energy of who this person is. But it's like this person strategically developed that because, I have to be honest with you. The 7 of Cups is telling me that this person had other options out there in the streets. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Makes my day. I know that's right, my baby. Let me see, Spirit. How does this person truly feel about my Capricorn collective? There it blows. The 6 of Swords is how they feel. The Hierophant and the Death card. The Chariot. So this person is going to focus on forward movement. I want you to know that this person is going to focus on forward movement. This person's intentions, is to become more structured. They feel like that the key to getting you to go with the flow and not needing so much validation or, needing to know every right next, Capricorn, this person basically is telling me that you need to know too much. They need you to be willing to go with the flow, but they know that you are somebody that needs to know if I'm gonna go with the flow, I need to know, what's the MPHs? What direction is the wind blowing? How many exits is it? How many cars is on the road? It's like you need to know every little detail about that. And this person feel like their intentions is to become more structured and to have more stability under them. Because if they have that, then they feel like that they could get you to navigate their program a little bit better, if I'm going to be honest with you. But in this current energetic check-in, right now, this person is going to focus on forward movement. And I do not feel like that forward movement includes you. If I'm just being honest. The Death card for this person's likely actions. Hey, Meek, what's up, my love? The Death card for this person's likely actions. Yeah, they do want to transform the dynamic of this connection. But right now, this person is going to bring it in to trying to stabilize this connection because there's too much conflict around it. And they feel like that the only way to really soothe that conflict is to offer some sort of structure and stability. So their intentions is to move forward and focus on their structure and their stability. And well, if everything aligns, because this person feels like that the universe is fighting for you all to come together anyways. So this person is saying, well, if everything aligns, well, then Capricorn would be willing to navigate my program a little bit better. What is the most important thing that Capricorn needs to know walking away from this reading here? The Six of Cups. There is a soul recognition here, okay? There is a soul recognition here for sure, without a doubt. But Spirit is letting me know that don't lose sight of the way that this situation has made you feel. Especially don't lose sight of that to the point that you allow this situation here to determine the steps that you're making moving forward. This person is focused on moving forward. Yes, they want to build some sort of structure and stability, and they feel like that when they do that, that there'll be a better catch for you, that you don't have to nag and need so much reassurance from them. However, don't hold up your progress for that, because how this person made you feel in the past, well, that there is the feeling that this person is going to bring to the table. They just feel like that they would be able to get you to go along with the program better if they provided a better structure. This could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, could be a Sagittarius, could be a Pisces. We have Capricorn, Capricorn, Libra, Sag, Libra, Cancer. Not to mention the Seven of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. Moving right on along to Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? I know we have quite a bit of Aquarius subscribers. What's up, y'all? And I think what I'm going to do, since I'm moving through this pretty fast, what I will do is for the collective portion, I will do a yes or no for all 12 zodiac signs. So all 12 zodiac signs can ask a yes or no question, and I will pull it at the end for the collective message because we're moving through these pretty fast, okay? But anyways, let me re-timestamp Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's tap in and see the person on your mind. The person on your mind, what is this person's unspoken truth? Aquarius, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? If you would like a more personalized reading, now is the time to head over to the website and check that out. All readings have been knocked down to $20, with the exception of a few. Your person. Their unspoken truth is that this isn't over between us. This person is coming back to you, Aquarius. Right now, they're putting themselves first. That's their unspoken truth. Aquarius, this person wants you to know that right now they are putting themselves first, but that doesn't mean that this is over between the two of you all. They are coming back for you. Let's see, Spirit. Show me, how will Aquarius know who this person is? It says, I do love you. I just don't know how to show you right now. Show me, how will Aquarius know who this person is? How has this person been known to show up for Aquarius? Oof, the Seven of Swords. Damn. The Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Swords. Well, for one, this person is probably in another commitment with someone else. Okay, and they're either in a commitment with you and they have been known to cheat on that commitment, or they're in another commitment elsewhere, and impulsively and recklessly they tend to come towards you. How does this person currently feel about Aquarius? The Eight of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles is their intentions, and the King of Cups is their likely actions. Three of Cups, this person, after give them a little bit of time. I'm gonna go ahead. If I had to make a prediction for you, Aquarius, I would say around a Capricorn season. Okay, the end of Sagittarius season, Capricorn season. This person is going to come towards you with an overflowing amount of emotions. I'm not saying that they won't come towards you before then. I am just saying that during Sag season, Capricorn season, this person is going to come towards you with an overflowing amount of emotions, right? There's a rough patch. It's because of some sort of rough patch elsewhere. Like, this person can only fully commit to you when there's a rough patch in whatever this Hierophant situation is for this person. What is the Queen of Pentacles for this person's intentions? The Five of Cups. Now, I want you to know the Five of Cups, this is the energy of the Five of Cups. There's two relationships present in the Five of Cups. The Three of Cups, which is spilled, something that was celebratory. It was celebrated. Okay? It came to an end. That's why it's spilled. It's not functioning. They damn sure ain't celebrating that thing in the present moment. Behind that person is the presence of the Two of Cups. Okay? Around Capricorn Cancer season. Now, what that represents, you look up the spiritual connection of Sagittarius Capricorn season, because that could be Capricorn Sag season in your life. Okay? That's the thing about a general message. Okay? Anyways, this person is going to come towards you with an overflowing amount of emotions. It is because the situation that was celebrated, the commitment, the Hierophant situation is not going as planned. So they intend to come towards you as soon as shit hits the fan with the Hierophant situation. And that's why they're putting themselves first right now, because there's something that this person is committed to that they got to focus on. But as soon as shit ain't going smooth over, don't worry, Aquarius, they will come back to you. Damn. The King of Cups for this person's likely actions. The Eight of Cups, this is labeled the King of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Their likely actions is to be diplomatic and to walk away from this situation. They're going to walk away from this because they're putting themselves first so that they can work on this Hierophant Queen of Pentacles situation. When that situation is not working, time will tell. They will come back to when they are left out in the cold from that situation. They will resurface. They will come back to you. What is the most important thing that Aquarius needs to know about this particular person? The Two of Wands, Dominion, and the Empress. I'm going to be honest with you. You chase, you don't attract, and the Empress doesn't accept just any and everything offered to her. Okay, so just keep that in mind. This could be a Taurus, as that is the only energy that came to the board. But it could also be a Virgo, a Leo, an Aries, a Taurus, a Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. Let's move right on along to Pisces, y'all. All right, Pisces, let's jump in and see what is the person on your mind. What is this person's unspoken truth? Pisces, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. If you would like a more personalized reading, now is the time to go check out the website, themanjulaawakening.com, as all readings, with the exception of a few, have been marked down to $20. Guys, that does end tonight, but definitely take advantage while you can. All right, Spirit, and don't forget, smash this thumbs up button on this video if these messages resonate, okay? All right, Spirit, tap me in for the person on Pisces' mind. What is this person's unspoken truth as it pertains to Pisces? It says, despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. And then we say, I do love you. I just don't know how to show you right now. I don't understand what this connection really is. Ooh. So this is definitely someone struggling with the intensity of this connection. With this saying that this person saying, despite the distance, they still feel like that your souls are intertwined. That kind of I feel like that kind of gives this person like some sort of like weird feeling, like, damn, why can't I shake them? They feel like they're obsessed with you, okay? And that makes them uncomfortable. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. Who is this? How will Pisces know who this is? How has this person been known to show up for Pisces? So we have the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Very sexual, immature, and absolutely betrayed you with their immaturity. But there's also this energy of the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is showing face. Damn. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This person definitely showed up as someone that, like, at times seemed like the perfect match for you. Okay, seemed like, I don't know, maybe you two share some sort of similar childhood memories or something like that. But I do feel like that there was so much similarity that reflection was uncomfortable to this person. I do feel like that this person ruined this connection due to immaturity, childhood immaturity, or just immaturity. Take it as it resonates. How does this person currently feel about the Piscean collective? How does this person currently feel about the Piscean collective? But wow, look, the Ten of Cups, and it hit the table in the reverse. Success in the reverse. Six of Pentacles is their intentions. And this particular Six of Pentacles says success. So they intend to have success, whereas they feel like that they have been unsuccessful in this situation. Their likely actions is the Emperor. Okay, well, look like Boss Daddy has arrived. It looked like that somebody has bossed up. Okay, yeah, Ace of Wands. Look like, who am I talking to, Pisces? Somebody has bossed up. Somebody feels like that this has not been successful and they don't like that, and this person does intend to have success in this situation. They intend on taking some sort of authoritative like actions in hopes of acquiring that success. Let's see. What is the Emperor for their likely actions? The Ace of Wands and the Empress. Okay. The Emperor is clarified by the Empress and the Ace of Wands. Maybe this person, they're right. There is there is a mirroring connection here. You are a match to this person, and they're going to take action towards you based off of knowing this. Like they plan on taking inspired action, knowing exactly who you are. Okay. This person may not understand this connection, but they know you. They now know who you are. They don't understand what that means, but they now know who you are. And I do see this particular person, Pisces, taking action based off of that. Some of y'all need to be careful because they could intend, like their likely actions could be to drop an anchor off of you just to set your ass still, just so they can figure out and understand this connection without losing a hold of you. So just be careful, okay? What is the most important thing that Pisces needs to know walking away from this here reading? This person's unspoken intentions. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, Pookie, the Hierophant and the blank card. This person definitely intends on the building. Yeah, the universe. They want the whole shebang. They want a new cycle. They want to have success in this situation. And this person is going to take Emperor-like actions towards having that. This could be a Taurus, an Aries, a Libra. Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates, okay? Y'all, we have done all 12 zodiac signs. I know we did not get 65. Well, I can't say I know, but I know that we was a far cry away from 65 thumbs up. But because we are so much under the 2-hour mark, I will go ahead and do a simple yes or no for all 12 zodiac signs, okay? So let me go ahead and get that in so I can still get up off these folk internet. And thank you to everyone that found this reading valuable enough to smash that thumbs up button. You are greatly appreciated. And the collective starts at I'm going to do 1 hour and 45 minutes even. All right, Aries, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask that question. Aries, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask that question. And your answer is no. Don't risk it all on this. It's a losing proposition. All right, Taurus, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. Taurus, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask. And your answer is yes. Connect to new possibilities. Transition smoothly. All right, Gemini, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. Gemini, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. Yes, clearing the air, refreshing change. All right. Cancer, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. Cancer, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time. Yes, Ace of Swords on that too. Getting it together, it's all lined up for you. Leo, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your yes or no question. Thank you, Spirit. We do have no, feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated, led astray. Virgo, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. Virgo, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time. And the answer is yes. Finding fertile ground, steady growth, fruitfulness. All right. Libra, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your yes or no question. Libra. Libra, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. And your answer is yes. Beauty and growth surrounds you. Cherish it. Scorpio, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. Scorpio, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. Your answer is no. Losing parts of yourself, missing pieces, gone away. All right, Sagittarius, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. Sagittarius, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time. We do have yes. It says it's a good investment, getting paid, saving up. Capricorn, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. Capricorn, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. There we go. We have a yes. Flow with the current, natural progress. All right. Who am I on? That was Capricorn. Aquarius. Aquarius, if you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. Aquarius, there it goes. We have yes. We actually have a double yes for you, Aquarius, for whatever your question was. It says eyes wide, eyes are fully open, seeing what's possible, resurrect old ideas, breathe new life into it. Last but not least, Pisces. If you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. Pisces. If you have a yes or no question, now is the time to ask your question. You have a yes. It says you have the answers, opening the doors, excess. All right, guys, I absolutely love you. I hope that you were able to find the truth and the clarity that you were seeking in this message. If so, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Peace, love, and light. I will catch y'all on the next one. What's up, KG? What's up? You're so welcome. Thank you for your comment. Y'all be great. Thank you, Quanda, for showing up in the chat for me. You are greatly appreciated, my love.